So, 31st day, December 2025. I came across a story yesterday where someone took his life. I can't really get the person's name again. I think some people are lazy right now. I don't know. So I just felt like also sharing my story. I always jokingly say that I'm, you know, 3 years old because the experiences I've had in the last 3 years has basically been what shaped my life so far. So, anyhow I behave moving forward, just look at me like a 3-year-old child. So let's start it from 2022. I just started a family, married my wife, and our son was on the way. So 25th of May was the day my son was born. And that was like a day after my birthday. I'm May 24, he's May 25. You know, I was building as at that time, and the area we were building, all of a sudden, government came and said that, this is our area. We have plans for this area. Boom, building project stopped. People's houses got demolished. And at the end of the day, I looked at it. I said, what do I do next? The only thing I've done all my life is entertainment, comedy. Those people that know me. So I said, let me put together my show. I've not done a show in like 2 years. I think the last time I did a show was 2019, thereabout. I said, okay, let's do this. I got into an agreement, investment agreement with someone that I was supposed to do like 25% return on investment with. Promoted the show as hard as I could in Benin City. Um, I didn't get what I was supposed to get. I didn't get the target. So I was at least in a debt of like 5 million. So I looked at it and said, what do I do now? Now, the only positive I took out of that show as at that time was that I had a very wonderful performance. 1 hour plus, I held the audience down. And I told myself as at that time that, you have a market to sell. Let's take this market, take it everywhere across the country, and just do your show. The first show was Asaba. I had almost done, I'd almost paid my debt, but I did the Asaba show. It was blast. Wow. Big shout out to Agüez, Emperor Agüez. He waived most of the debt at that time. We had a very good understanding. And the next stop was Abuja. I said, now let me go to Abuja. Let me take you to the capital city. In process of preparing for the Abuja show, a day before the show, my card that was loaded with all the publicity material, banner, billboards, tickets, everything. I had a show that night. I was supposed to perform somewhere. I performed in the German show. Then the next day, off to the airport with the car so I can take out everything. That car was taken, I think, August 6th, 2023. Boom! A young man, the peak, we are just trying to peak. My car is stolen. It's like, your legs are gone. What do? I still went ahead, went to Abuja. I stayed with my brother, my Evans Ashebe. He could tell you I was indoors, nothing, depressed, isolated. But we still had a good show. The show came out and it was beautiful. Everybody was like, wow, you don't stay in Abuja, you do this. We kept on the energy, did all that kind of stuff that didn't work, fall back and forth. I'm isolated right now, depressed, my legs are gone. The same thing as taking your car when you are a mover. But along the line, my second child, like my daughter, in praise of her birth, my wife almost left us. The daughters made some very terrible mistake in the theater that, could have cost her life. My daughter came out, and 3 months later, she's short of oxygen. Her blood level is 20%. I had to donate blood. Family got shaken back and forth. A lot of things happened. My career, the way I had, envisaged it, I was not really getting that peak. But one thing that I want to take out of the whole situation is that I clocked in on my mind. Yes, that is what you have at the end of the day. Your physical body is just your physical body, just the physical plane. But you see your mind and your soul are what you hold on to eventually when it seems as if you have to lose everything. So I don't know who's watching. The last 3 years of my life has been a topsy-turvy ride. It could have been worse. I had suicidal thoughts as well. But you see, in life, it can always get better. It shouldn't get worse. So clock in on your mind. Don't lose your mind no matter what happens. See you in 2026. That's the year of the purpose. We're coming. Action is back. Nothing to do us. Be too strong. Solid. Happy New Year, everybody.